What's up, El Paso? Welcome back to this week's episode of Annie's Adventures and Friends. And man, do I got a lot of friends here today for you. This is round one. So this is the first time ever we've done this, but we got a mariachi group coming. At least 16 people are set to come, and they're getting here a little later. So we're going to start with our businesses in the forefront. Yeah, we got a lot of guests today. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me go on and flip the camera and introduce everyone. All right, here from the right to our left. How's it going? Thank you guys so much for coming in. Honestly, like this is what, I'm gonna back up so I can get you guys all on. This is what the show is all about. We want to promote going local as much as possible, and we want to introduce you to the people behind the business, so that way, help encourage you to go and support local businesses even more, right? So over here from the right, we're going to have Taste of El Paso, second year happening at Neep Collective. We've got Thomas, Nicole, and Joe. Thank you guys so much for joining today.
Thank you for having us.
We've got Ethan with Rvmpvge Strength, my trainer. I can't recommend him enough. El Paso, if you're ready to get fit, this is the guy for you 24/7. We're going to dive deep into that right now as well. And then, of course, to the left, we have Wine and Bloom Flowers with Loni and Magali. Thank you guys so much for coming in today, and congratulations on the best of the best. Yes, and I'll get closer so you can see those gorgeous flowers and see exactly why they win. And Andrew, thank you so much for joining all the way from Las Cruces. We have Film Las Cruces in the house. Thank you guys again for coming. So let's go on and get this party started. So I'm gonna come on in. Oh my goodness, dude! I gotta tell you, Star City Studios hooked me up. Look at this. We didn't know if the mariachi was going to be joining us during the interview or not, and we didn't want to make anybody stand. So we got enough chairs for an army here. So, all right, guys. Ethan, what workout is this? Just kidding. Okay, so over here. What is it? Crab. Oh, my God. It was leg day, so. Okay. All right. So first off, Taste of El Paso, right here at Neep Collective. This is your all second year having this party, right?
It is.
All right, so I'm just going to kind of let you guys take it away. Tell us, what is Taste of El Paso? How do we get tickets? When is it happening? Is it family friendly? What can we expect when we go and party there?
Awesome. You want to start?
Okay. So, second annual, yes, super excited. Last year's turnout was incredible. We were able to feature a ton of local businesses. It is a very food-focused event at Neep Collective. So we are located on the northeast side of town, 8144 Dyer. And we are launching this celebration for April 25th, 2026.
Awesome.
So we're about 3 months out.
Springtime.
Yes.
Yeah. We're super excited to showcase the Northeast and, of course, the Neep Collective. We're a collection of small business folks, and we felt like this is a really nice opportunity to be able to showcase the small business community in El Paso, specifically the food community. We know we keep seeing that we're losing some beloved local restaurants, and this is our way of being able to give back to them. So we are charging for tickets, and tickets are available on our Instagram as well as Neep Collective's website. So general admission entry is only $15, and that gets you entry into the festival as well as 5 tastes to start you off the day, which is really good. And we love it because every single dollar actually pours back into small businesses. So we know we see a lot of festivals that support local charities. This is our way of giving back again to the small businesses. All of our vendors make every single dollar, so every taste that you purchase goes directly to that vendor that you go and purchase that taste from. And ticket sales actually go to support the small business of Neep and Green Dot Consulting, which is us. So we appreciate that support. It is a family-friendly event, so bring the kiddos, bring everybody. Everybody likes food.
Right.
But we have live music all day long, local bands. And this year we're really excited to feature local artists in our art gallery upstairs at Neep.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I've never been upstairs at Neep.
It's very cool. It's a really nice space. It's protected from the elements. It's a nice space to get away. But we'll have 4 artists up there selling their artwork and displaying their talent. And we will have Adrian Wolf painting a live mural on the side of the Neep building.
Excited for that.
And we're super excited to see that come to life. And so last year we had over 30 vendors, I think.
I think so.
And this year we had a really great response from the food community. So hopefully we can squeeze at least 30, if not a couple more,
Okay.
in there. And there is an array of food, everything from Thai to Filipino to, of course, our favorite tacos. And, you know, we're looking forward to one of our sponsors, Tacos del Mora. They have tacos de lengua, which you don't
That's
see very
different.
often.
Yeah.
So we're super excited just to showcase the different flavors from the city.
That's very cool. And again, you're gonna have something for everybody. You'll have music, you'll have entertainment. Everything with live art is just that much better, in my opinion. So that'll be cool to have that as well. Again, this is gonna be April 24th for the VIP night, right?
Yes.
If you want to talk about that.
Okay. So we're adding in an additional night. So the 24th, we are going to have a private tasting with 4 local chefs. They are still working on curating that menu, but it is going to be paired with a beer or cocktail.
Okay.
So it's a full experience. So we'll be able to have a couple an appetizer. We have, I think, 4 courses mapped out. We're still working through all the details, but we're super excited. Really talented chefs. But yeah, it's very exciting. It's a new part of the festival it's a little bit more intimate in terms of like the, I guess, layout and everything. So very excited for that.
Yep.
We have Strut.
Yes.
Yes, coming
Strut
in.
Performance Company.
Partnering with us for that too. We're doing a dance class,
yeah,
right?
she
Like,
created
we're
a line
doing-
dance specifically for that.
Oh, wow.
event.
That's cool.
So our VIP guests get to learn a little line dance and get a little country, as well as see a performance from Iris, who is the founder of Strut Performance Company. So we're really excited for that. It's going to be a really cool evening.
Awesome.
VIP tickets are limited, right? Because we do want to make that a nice curated experience. And the VIP tickets actually get you entry into the festival the next day as
Oh, cool.
well. So
Awesome.
you get to double dip a little bit and enjoy your experience with that.
So when we go, it includes 5 tickets, 5 tastes, and then you can go and buy extra tickets for
You
the other
can. And they're
digital
only
tastes.
$2 each. So
Okay.
you're not going to break the bank if you want to taste 10 things.
Sample from multiple trucks.
Oh my gosh, I want to do that so bad. I went to one like last year at Dead Beach, and that was great. There was a bunch of vendors, and I had the best time. So I mean, come on, El Paso, we're made of foodies. This is like the Super Bowl is coming too. Oh my god,
ultimate foodie event. We
Yes.
actually had ours, I think, 2 weeks before the Dead Beach one. That was
Last year.
Okay.
year. And it was our first one, and so we were really excited to bring it in. And this year it's all food. Last year we had some other like small business vendors in between, but this year we've had such a good response that it's all food.
Oh, that's awesome.
All food.
I love it. Well, foodies, this is like our Super Bowl moment here. Get ready. This is happening April 24th and 25th. Get those tickets now. Again, the 24th, it is limited. But go on and reach out. Make plans to join. Take the whole family and tell them I sent you. Do you guys want to let us know how we can find you, where to buy tickets? And are you asking for anything from the community?
Yes. So we would love sponsor support. Again, this is a community funded event. So everything that we pour into it comes directly out of us. So if anybody is interested in supporting the event and throwing some sponsorship package our way, we can send that information to you. And in return, we'll give back to you as well and give back to your business. We have a wide reach. Our audience has only grown over the last year, so we're very excited for that. And again, tickets are available at neepcollective.com.
On the website.
On the website.
And access that through both social medias on Neep Collective's socials, and then Taste of El Paso does also have a designated social as well.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
either area you can go click the link in the bio and
Easy
find your
peasy.
tickets.
Yep. Catch us on Instagram. It's Taste of El Paso Fest.
I love it. Awesome. Thank you guys. Did we cover everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, we set it up. Awesome. All right, El
You want to say
Paso.
anything? Are you good?
No, I'm
Silent
He's like,
partner.
come eat with me. You did a great job.
I do the best thing.
I eat in the promotional
Well, there you go.
videos.
That's right. He
Yeah.
does.
I dig
Yeah,
it.
he's
I
our
dig
model.
it. He's a professional eater. How do I get that
Model
job?
and
No.
logistics
do eat
manager.
I love it.
do.
My
I
kind
do,
of
man.
people. Awesome. El Paso, check it out. Tell them I sent you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Ethan, what's going on?
Not much, chilling, hanging out.
Right? Hanging out, meeting some new
friends.
friends.
Yeah, meeting new friends.
Long time no
Getting
see.
hungry.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to think
know.
about what I need to buy for Valentine's Day. Like,
Look at these gorgeous
Pressure,
flowers.
pressure.
Oh my gosh. Only the best. Only the
sides,
best.
literally.
yeah. There's no getting out of it.
Awesome. All right. So let's talk about Rampage Strength. You guys have a brand new location, 24/7 access. You guys have Reset 8 coming up.
Reset 8,
You
yeah.
also
That's actually my first year doing it.
okay.
First
So
year doing
let's dive in.
a Rampage Reset 8. It's just 8-week challenge. 8-week challenge. Focusing on building habits, healthy habits, as far as water intake, steps, small movements, as changing up your lifestyle, making sure you can make it healthier for you. So 8 weeks of improving that. It's going to come with 3 structured workouts with me a week. You know how that is, Annie. So it'll come with 3 structured workouts a week. You'll still have 24/7 access to the gym, so you can still come in on your own to do your own thing. Also, if you wanted like guidance on that, like I will send you like a cardio regimen or some other kind of workout regimen you could do on your own. Come with nutrition and like supplement guidelines, helping you out to get your eating right. It'll also come with the support.
Accountability, yeah.
Hey, I don't want to come in or something like that. Like the accountability of like, hey, come on in for your session. Things like, or if you miss, I'll text, hey, what happened, or where you at, or how can we reschedule? Make sure you get your session in. So, and just, I think what I'm trying to do this with is to build like that community in the gym of like people that are like working towards the same goal as far as like healthier lifestyle, working out maybe on like a daily basis or 3 times a week or 4 times a week, building that kind of like endurance up for working out that much.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle change,
Yeah.
and you got to start somewhere.
So doing this, like that's my like hope of building in the gym. We do have that. Motivated people in the gym, very supportive people in the gym, friendly people. It is a private 24/7 gym, so it's not like a crazy crowd in there. Just
I also like it too because
people,
there's a lot of professionals that work out there also. So even like the networking for business wise is pretty cool at the gym. Yeah, I'm just saying it's pretty cool. Like I mean, you've got spine doctors and you got superintendents, and
We're gonna be like 5 pounds.
I'm saying like you never know who you're gonna right. I'm just saying, but so it's a really cool gym that, and people have been going there. They're very loyal to you. Ethan.
His clientele's great. I've had people with me since 2018 when I was renting another or renting out space out of another gym to like train there, and they've carried on with me till being in my own spot, and still with me. Even the people that come in, like they're cool people. So it's cool, like how you say they're business people. They're people that are professionals, and I think it shows that like successful people do need that kind of like workout
That
to
space, yeah.
keep themselves working at a successful rate.
Right.
This is like a way to relieve stress or just give yourself that hour of like not work.
Right.
Yourself.
Focus on yourself.
Your own, your temple. So the gym's cool. Cool community. So we do have that already, but I'm just trying to like build it more. Build it more,
elevate it.
especially with like new people that maybe are intimidated with like
Right.
A gym or working out or things like that.
That would be me.
Yeah. The 8 weeks is the Rampage Reset 8 weeks is gonna be simple, like so simple that it's like hard. I don't know if that makes sense. Like,
What do you mean?
It's so simple. Like
Because of habit.
yeah, it's just it's you try to make it simple.
Yeah.
Like we've talked about small wins, small wins, and then you get like your big momentum swing of like that, like okay, cool, like I'm doing this without even like thinking about it.
Exactly.
Now,
It's part of your lifestyle.
I'm avoiding
now.
fast food without even thinking about it. I'm prepping meals. I'm prepping snacks. I'm carrying my water with me.
I was saying, yeah.
I'm walking instead of maybe walking somewhere, or I'm walking instead of driving somewhere.
Taking the stairs.
Walking.
Be careful, ladies.
So yeah, you know,
Yeah.
and then 24/7. So even if you don't want personal training or you don't want to do like a challenge like that, 24/7. So you get true 24/7 too. So you'll get a key fob. You can scan at the door, get in, and then do your work and get out.
Yeah.
You know.
Easy peasy.
And then also myself again with like some other people at the gym are getting ready for this. It's like the new like CrossFit. You know, it's like CrossFit, High Rocks, and then they have it. It's called Endurox. So it's like a 5-mile race. But you still got to do like some things in between. So you do like 800-meter run, and then you do like a workout. You do 800-meter run, then you do another workout, and then so myself and some other people are getting ready
Hand
for
me a
that
taco
at the gym.
instead.
So if you guys are interested in something like that, or even running 5Ks like every month, if you guys want to get into like running, or just something like walking the 5Ks, or like definitely that's what we're trying to like build there at Rampage.
Yeah, your community. I mean, and
yeah.
training, because you guys, ever since I've been going there, you guys always like join different races and stuff like that. So there's always a group of people working on something there. And if you want help with that, you guys want just motivation, this is the gym for you. Again, 24/7 access. I mean, there's always cool events happening too, like what is it?
Barbells and Coffee.
That's the one.
Barbells and Coffee. Last year we actually did a Love and Lifts party. So like for Valentine's Day. So I don't know, maybe we could like network somehow, food truck.
Right.
Flowers and all that there, and the gym,
Fitness events at NEEP too.
Okay,
so.
okay, cool, yeah. Outdoors workout at NEEP.
Heck yeah.
I had like a light bulb moment during y'all's talk because I was like, what does NEEP stand for? Northeast El Paso, right? And I was like, okay, cool. That's the meathead in me, all right, guys. So,
everybody.
Whatever.
NEEP.
I'm not gonna lie, right now when you said it, I was like, oh shit. I'm sorry, Joe. You probably told me when you were on before, and I was like, oh yeah.
Everybody, don't worry. Everybody probably expects us to give like this. What does NEEP mean?
So profound. I love it.
Not that big.
Yeah,
It's
I was
Northeast,
like,
baby. I love it.
It's hard.
Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah, see, that's in everything in life. It's like you just overthink things sometimes.
Yes.
And again, going back to like the reset challenge, like I think people overthink like eating, or they go into like these fad diets where it's
Or
like
not
it's really
eating.
not sustainable for like a long time, or not eating,
Or only
so it's
eating
like,
a
hey,
piece
like,
of cake and that's all
yeah,
you
yeah,
eat.
yeah.
Like there's all
like you're
kinds of
speaking from
diets out there.
experience.
I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
is
A
it,
Starburst breakfast?
what is it, the
Never.
TikTok trend, the girl dinner, where it's like they got the iced coffee,
Girl dinner?
and like the hot
Lots of
Cheetos, it's like nah.
Mine was
So it's
scotch
like-
and cheese.
He's always talking about his
like
own like
elevated
clients'
dinner.
meals.
Yeah, from experience, from what I've heard, So just trying to make that, hey, simple guys, simple little meals, boom, 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 and you'll see like a major gain or a major loss.
And even for the youth, you work out kids.
Yeah, youth, sports specific is what I really aim for on that. If they come in just to gain confidence in themselves, strength, work on their body. If they were working against sports specific. I have a few homeschool kids too that come to me during the week, and I take care of them, and just get them moving. Keep your kids moving, keep
Stay
them
active.
healthy, and parents and that. New dad, so like thinking about doing like a dads and like me type of like.
There's always so many mommy and
Mommy
me's
that,
and
yeah.
mommy and yoga and
Yeah.
things like that. Yeah,
So I think
that'd
it's
be
like
cool.
the dad and me,
Yeah,
and
dads
change,
is
yeah,
something
change
too.
it up. And,
Yeah, that's good.
hey, get him the strollers, let's go walk.
Right?
Or something like
Dude,
that.
do
or,
that.
You
should do
or,
that.
Meet at the gym and we'll lift and
Have the babies.
have the
stuff,
babies.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'd listen to the baby music. Right?
Yeah,
There you
go.
The bigger
So-
the kid, the better.
Definitely, yeah, exactly.
Don't get us in trouble. None of us has kids, so we don't know. We're not the best point of reference.
So definitely thinking about the future and
Different fun ideas all the time.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's fun.
Exciting things.
Make sure to follow. How do they follow you?
Instagram at Rampage. Rampage is with the V's, not the A's. Yeah, long story. But yeah, it's RVMPVGE and then Strength, Rampage Strength on Instagram. If you guys just want to call or text 915-490-8209. And then the address 4100 Montana Ave, right off of 54 Montana.
Love it. If you guys are interested also in like just checking it out for the day, see if it's the right gym for you, reach
day
out to
passes
Ethan.
or free days if you guys want to come check it
Take
out.
a friend, yeah.
Personal training sessions. If you guys don't want to sign up for like multiple sessions, we could do a drop-in session. That way you guys, if you guys, hey, I have a question on my squat or my bench press or,
There's lots of room for activities.
recovery.
Show us.
Stay tuned.
Commercial.
See you at the
Not
gym.
play. Commercial break. But, where's the ad, Andy? Where's the ad?
So go on to the gym.
Yeah,
Sign up.
exactly.
It's January. January's over. What's your excuse? If you haven't got in to get one session in yet this year, this is your wake-up call. Reach out to Ethan before or after. I mean, you can do your sessions before work like I do. You can do them after work. You can do them in the day. Whenever you have time, there's options for you guys. Of course, it's 24/7 gym. So is there anything else you're asking for the community?
Get moving, guys. That's it.
Yeah.
Get moving.
Stay healthy.
Drink your water.
All right.
Do you guys have classes?
So actually that's what I was with the Durox, if you guys want to learn that, I am looking at doing getting some classes going on that. I've always tried to do classes before, but every time I put out like classes, people just message me for training.
Or
So that would be like in the classes. I would do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if you guys came in for like personal training and that was like your like goal or like how you wanted to work out, I could program circuit training for you guys like individually.
Custom programs. Awesome. I love it. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you.
All right, ladies. Best of the best. How's it going today? We got Wine and Bloom Flowers with Loni and Magali. Did I say that right? Magali. Magali.
However you want to
Oh my
pronounce it.
God. I want to pronounce it right. Magali. Thank you so much. What a beautiful name.
Oh, thank you.
So, all right. So let's talk about your gorgeous business. I'm going to come over here and show off your beautiful flowers as well. Here we go. This is good.
Actually, this is a gift for you.
Aw, you guys are so sweet. You
No,
didn't have
we're
to
very
gift me
appreciative
anything.
of
Aw, you
having
guys
us
are
here.
so sweet.
So, of course, it has
Goodness
beautiful
gracious.
hydrangeas,
A good little
colors.
variety.
Beautiful.
This is one of our favorites.
What is that?
That's called escabiosa.
Escabiosa.
Yes, and it's very unique, really pretty.
It's
The
gorgeous.
hydrangeas are really nice right now. These hot pink hydrangeas. These kind of antique hydrangeas. So we put a nice little mix in here just so you can see
It's
a good little
beautiful.
variety.
Yeah. And then you even have, what is this? This little like, like,
Oh yeah. So this is magnolia leaf. I kind of just tinted it like a rose gold just to make it kind of.
those are real?
Those are real.
Oh my
Everything's real.
gosh. They're beautiful. I felt that it didn't feel real. It feels like
They're kind of fuzzy on one
Lifelong.
side. They have a brown. These are proteas. These are some of my favorite flowers in the flower world.
Okay.
So it's a good like mix of proteas that we carry at the shop. This is a sunset protea that I really love.
Fuzzy guy.
Yes, bunny tails.
I've never heard of half of those. How beautiful, right? Like, it's so cool to have like I would say like a top shelf flower shop here in El Paso on the west side. You guys are right next to Ripe, one of my favorite restaurants.
We love rice.
Yeah, and I
The
always
owners are so nice.
Yes.
too.
aren't they awesome? Well,
Yes.
it's cool because every time I go in there, I always see one of your arrangements welcoming. Same at Pelicans. I'm going there after this, and I know I'm going to see an arrangement there, a gorgeous new one. So El Paso, if you guys are looking for a new florist for any of your special occasions, your events, reach out to them. Tell me more about your business. How long have you been around? Where can they find you? All the good stuff. How do they order? Valentine's is around the corner. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be super busy.
I know. It's the calm before the storm, right? That's what you said it was. All right.
So Magali's the owner. We opened about 3 years ago. We really pride ourselves in carrying top quality flowers.
Yes.
We import them directly from Colombia and Ecuador primarily. Ecuador is known as one of the top places in the world for roses. Actually, Magali could go in detail with that a lot more because she went to Ecuador to go see
Really?
the farms.
Of course you did.
Yes, she had an awesome experience. She almost didn't come back.
You always hear like people going like to here and there for the coffee and they bring it back and it's like you did all that for the beautiful flowers to bring here to El Paso.
So I think one thing that really sets us apart is that we try to get our flowers directly from Ecuador. So Magali has curated a small group of farmers that she brings flowers from, and they come directly from the farm to our flower shop. So we hydrate them. I always say they kind of have jet lag for 24 hours, so we hydrate them.
Sure.
And they're ready to be sold. Unlike a lot of flower shops here in El Paso, they make a lot of stops. They'll maybe make like Central Mexico and then somewhere else and then a distributor here locally and then finally the flower shop. So sometimes they'll make maybe 3-4 stops before they actually get to flower shops here in El Paso.
Wow.
So we really try to find the freshest product, unique product, and be very versatile as well. So we start at an economical budget and we could go all the way up to a luxury budget. So that's really what we focus on the most. We do work with local artists. We're boutique style. We have boutique style wines. And what else?
What else? Well, speaking about local, we Loni just mentioned it.
That's right.
This is
Moy. We love Moy.
He actually just texted me.
Oh, what's up, Moy?
He's like, tell Annie I say hi.
Heck yes.
Yes. So this is one of the pieces that we carry at the store.
That's right.
And we have Rebecca Martinez,
Diego
Anayas,
Roba.
Diego. Yes.
That-
we need to bring Gabriel there too, Martin.
And Sue, like, this is such a unique, this is what stands you guys apart. Again, another thing is that you guys, it's like the whole package, bro. If you guys are like, yeah, flowers, beautiful, I need flowers. Let's pair it with wine. Okay, easy, done. We can do that. But then with art, oh my God, are you kidding me? So you can get flowers, art, and wine all in one, and chocolate.
Too. So we have soy-based candles. We have really natural soaps. We could curate a nice gift box with prosecco, and just you could come and consult with us.
Gorgeous.
And we're all very friendly and happy to help.
It's a top shelf gift shop, if you will. Yes, it really is. You know, and whether it's like for your clients or anniversary, birthday, an event, a party, a wedding,
Baby shower.
catering. You guys are hosting people from out of town, events, holidays. Holidays are probably really big for you guys.
Yes.
Your
We
arrangements.
get busy,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to be able to tailor every order to our customers.
Right.
I think that makes us very special because it's more convenient to just log into your phone and just order random flowers because it's a national corporation. It's very convenient, but you never know where it's gonna land, that order, who's gonna fulfill it. And it can go south really easy.
Sure.
And it has happened to us a lot, that a lot of customers come because they hire somebody that they do not own really like a business. They just do it on the side. And then
They're so dissatisfied.
they're
and
like, she
Yikes.
just canceled. She just gave us our money back.
Oh no!
And so we
Last
tried, we
minute.
worked
And,
with them. So just, I
that's
mean,
horrible.
I know. It's
happened.
something that sometimes we have to fly in flowers overnight because
Wow.
for some reason they didn't make it. You know, it's fresh flowers.
Flower
or the farm
emergency.
didn't have them, so we have to look in the country where to find them. So it's really interesting. It's a little chaotic
That's
sometimes.
cool, but it sounds so cool.
yes.
Like you guys swoop in and save the day because, because honestly, like especially for a wedding, flowers is like one of the most important part of the whole shindig. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
they will lose their shit if their flowers are not on point. I would imagine. I've not been married, but I would imagine.
Yes. We're gonna do your flowers.
Oh my goodness. one day, go.
And, no. So it's really nice. We really enjoy working together. I have a wonderful team. Loni started with me and Lucero, and then other girls now.
Yeah.
Marisa, Riz, there. It's with us now, and Ali helped me a lot too on the way. So I'm very grateful for our team. I think we grew very fast. Like I wasn't expecting people.
We needed you. We were waiting for you.
The
Kind.
support of the community
Oh,
and our
yes.
neighbors there,
Yeah.
and the local ripe area, and everyone that
Yes.
lives there.
It's a really good location for you guys,
It's
for
great.
sure. Yeah.
Postal Annex is like a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
So we're very grateful. Just like hearing you all, the having your own business is so challenging for anybody because behind every local business there's a family, there's a lot of hard work, there's a lot of passion. So it's important that we support each other out because
100%.
it's important that the money stays here because you can buy from me, but you know what? I'm gonna go maybe take a class from you.
Right.
And it just stays here. We support the community, and at the end, local businesses are the soul of the city.
100%.
That's who we are. That's who represents us. And then I think it's super important that people are able to call us. Most of our orders are on the phone or by person. We do have an online
E-commerce,
website.
yeah.
Sure.
But for the most part, like probably 80% of our orders, people, and I love that because hardly people don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like your phone and that's it.
Yeah.
It's a
You're
customer
right. You're right.
experience
Yeah,
that we,
so like yesterday,
pride
this
ourselves in.
sweet lady came and she's like, first time she was there, and she's like, well, we're having a celebration of life for my mom. And she's like, we just want bright colors because that's the way she represented that to us. So we notated everything. We pick up a vase that she liked, and then she told us the color, so we notated everything. So she's super excited about doing that
I
for
bet,
her mom.
yeah.
Yes.
So for us to be behind every moment, every story, we take it very serious. It's not just like, okay, give her that arrangement.
Right.
No. And of course, we work with fresh flowers. Some things happen.
Nature.
So we always try to make it right. It's really rare that something happens, but even if it does, we try to
Absolutely.
Make
solve
things
it.
right, 100%.
Yeah. So it will be 100. I want everybody, and we tell our customers, you want it, when they ask for a picture, it won't leave the store until you give us the okay. And usually, like we don't have any issues. Maybe
Sure.
a little bit like, can you have more?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
Or I don't like that
Make it bigger?
color.
Yes. Yes, we can.
I mean, we work with them as much as we can.
Absolutely.
And you know what? It's really nice. We have something that is called do it yourself. So we have a nice cooler in the front. So
Ooh.
we can, people go and they just
Build their own
pick
bouquet.
their own bouquet of their own flowers.
Okay,
Here's
cute.
this lady, she's a nurse. Every day she goes and picks a flower, like a sunflower, a rose for her
That's so sweet.
patients. So I think
Her
she does
patients.
the estheticians, right? Or something to homes.
Yeah, there's a
So-
couple of customers that have another lady that brings stuff for the kids at school often.
We have so many stories and great customers. Like we see them like family now,
Sure.
kind of, and they're so sweet and they go excited. Like honestly, we have a really
Good support system, I guess.
yes, but it's ratificante. We call it like help me. No Spanish. Like it's very fulfilling
Yeah,
what we do.
it's
and-
gratifying.
gratifying. Because to see that, like, you see people living happy.
Absolutely.
And even if it's for sympathy, we enjoy doing those because it's so special for them. And probably those are the most special for us as a team because that's the last thing you're going to do for your loved ones. So
Right.
we take it very
Very serious.
serious and everything has to be
Perfect.
perfect because there's not one more time that you're gonna do it.
Absolutely.
Like another anniversary, you will have another anniversary. You will have another
Another
dinner in
birthday,
your
yeah.
house, guests in your house, maybe even another wedding or something. So I mean, but sympathy, it's
Once.
yeah, only once, and so we enjoy doing all kinds of work.
Different occasions.
I love
So-
it. I love it.
We appreciate the opportunity. We're gonna give you this wine.
Thank you so much. You guys don't have to do that.
And
That's
for
so
the
sweet.
wine,
Is it red? What is it?
It's
It's a
a
cap.
They're all like, "What you got here?"
corner over here. Like,
I love it. I love it.
Let's do it.
Cap.
So real
Manny
quick,
loves that one. And, well, me too. But we have so many good options. It's a small collection of wines. But let's say you're looking for, let's say, a gift, a wine. Okay, what does she like? Well, she likes sweet. Okay, well, we have one that is going to be sweet, and they're going to love it.
Something for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
You just
collection we carry when we taste things, if we don't love it, we're not gonna put it
Yeah.
at the shop. So
It's all
yeah.
handpicked.
So yeah, it's a curated collection that we carry.
I love
And
it.
that one's my personal favorite right now. So
Thank you
I
guys
hope
so
enjoy
much. I
it.
appreciate it. And real quick, since Valentine's is right around the corner, when are those deadlines by? The last order date?
We don't have
I like it.
orders. I mean, we take
It's like we live in El Paso. We live in the land of manana.
I mean, till we sell out, I guess.
There you
That's
go.
it.
I like
We
it.
might
I
do a
like.
little promotion.
Their game.
Actually, I was thinking about it yesterday, so people
Like a pre-order kind of.
pre-order, and maybe we give them some chocolates or maybe
So stay tuned, El Paso.
Yes.
Yes,
So we're
follow us
gonna-
on Instagram. We're gonna announce
Yeah,
that.
we're
So
let's do
be
that.
ready because we're gonna announce something.
like a little incentive.
Yeah.
We already placed our order for the flowers.
Okay.
They're gonna be gorgeous.
Of course. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Yes. So we're gonna do our dozen red roses,
Our
but they're
signature.
they're very
collection.
pretty, very different.
Okay.
The typical red roses with baby's breath and a bow. No,
Beautiful.
it's gonna be our own version. It's gonna be nice.
I bet. I love it.
We're gonna do half a dozen, the dozen, and of course we call it the Amore collection, and that's a designer choice. Let's say your wife loves pink, so we're gonna do fuchsias and maybe some
Oh, nice.
light pinks, like maybe we tailor it too.
Yeah, with our designers' choices, we do tailor it. So in the notes, we always say, okay, this person likes hydrangeas, so go a little bit heavy on the hydrangeas, or they like roses, or please don't put this. But other than that, it's gonna be designer's choice. So it's something really unique, like a fingerprint that you're gonna get.
That's cool.
One of a kind.
We're getting some garden roses.
Okay.
They're
yeah.
so gorgeous. So we ordered some garden roses, some anthuriums already. They're gonna come. Those are
very
the ones that have the shape of the heart.
Okay.
The
They look
flowers.
tropical.
Wow.
They're beautiful. So
Okay.
we're getting some of those, some tortillas, pink, the pink ice tortillas,
Ranunculus,
ranunculus
anemones.
anemones.
It's really unique. Just something just to add a, like a pop of something
Yes.
different. The difference between a regular rose and a garden rose, it's very layered, almost like a peony. So, and they bloom
Okay.
really big sometimes. So that's the difference between a standard rose, and we could.
What
nerd
was
out
it?
forever on
You
that.
just said that, and I saw what's her name, Kristen, something super skinny, blonde. She's married to another famous actor, and she was losing her mind at some award show. She's like, "Look at the size of these
That was a
roses."
garden rose.
Okay.
I think we carry that one. It's a pink
Pink
expression.
expression?
Yeah.
I think it
You
was
know
the-
exactly what I'm talking about, right?
The one that you're saying, I think they
were huge.
design
It's the
it.
size of her face.
There's a way to do it. It's a rose, and then you remove the petals from other roses, and then you create a new rose. I'm telling you because I'm taking some classes.
Yeah.
I just came back from Guadalajara. I thought
Watch
about you.
out!
Yeah.
Yum! Sounds delicious.
So it was
Sounds
wonderful.
delicious.
Yeah, sorry.
We ate a lot. We're taking some classes. We're totally into
flowers
getting
there?
better on
Oh,
our designs.
so cool.
Stepping it up even more.
That's
So
awesome.
we're gonna have some. This was great. I was able to have I had an opportunity. Of course, I had my teacher over there that she's training me to get my certification. But also, I was able to meet this guy. His name is Jackie Lacey, and he's wonderful. He was the president of the AIFD, which is the top in
Design Institute.
the
Oh, wow.
top institute in floral design in a global scale.
Okay.
Not just in the USA, it's here.
Wow.
So he was there evaluating the work of other designers. Oh my goodness, he's amazing. He gave me a lot of
Tips.
and
Almost like in a mentorship.
I
kind of
still
way.
have a
Personal
long way,
connection.
and then my teacher, she's great. She's a judge when people go and take their test. I might bring her so she can train my team. So we're always looking for ways to improve and be better and try to accommodate anybody,
Yeah.
any budget, any price. It doesn't mean we're gonna charge more. No, it's just like everybody deserves flowers. Everybody deserves a happy moment. of receiving them or giving them. And we have other plans, maybe we shall busy, but I want to do like maybe a community event. Maybe you can even help us.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like maybe we can bring a vase and then we'll donate the flowers. But the plan is to put them together. I was thinking about that and maybe give them to somebody.
That's so sweet. Yeah. Oh my
Your
gosh.
grandma, your neighbor.
You just gave me. So I saw this thing, a reel on Instagram or something the other day, and I was like, man, I want to find a flower shop because that's what this guy does. He just takes a flower and he gives it to elderly people on the street just to make their day, and you
I
look
saw
beautiful.
that.
So, you're
So
like your feet
nice.
is linked up on mine. Yeah, but I was like, what a cool thing to do. You know, like
That was
just
super sweet.
like I want to recreate
I
that.
had somebody do that in like an Albertsons parking lot once. They just came and handed me a beautiful.
Did it not
rose.
make your
It made
day?
My whole day. It
I was even
brilliant.
thinking too, like for dudes, because I know like some dudes don't get flowers, but I know that there's some little
we have a
special
few
way that you could
customers.
do it. You know what I mean? And they'd like it kind of take them at a back, but I'm sure they would appreciate it. No, he said, "No, I'll take the wine."
You know what? We have a lot of customers that they go and buy flowers for their house, the husband instead of the.
Oh,
the
that's so
wife.
sweet.
And it's wonderful.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. El
How do
Paso,
we start working for Taste of
right?
How do we partner and incorporate?
That's how this show happens. That's why we do this.
Flowers and
Upstairs in the
desserts.
art gallery.
I love it. All right, El Paso, flowers, art, wine, chocolate.
Flowers are
soaps.
edible.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. And they're gorgeous just to even just decorate.
And we have a supplier that we can get
For
flowers.
edible flowers? Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
One-stop shop for all your floral
Thank
needs.
you. Our candles are really nice. They're so days. I mean,
Check them out. Swing on in.
we're gonna
Check
bring
out all their
some
goodies.
local jewelry.
Okay.
But the lady that was
If you
gonna
need
bring it-
turquoise, let me know.
yes.
All right,
I'll let you know.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like your rings. They're
Thank you.
super
We
cute.
got more.
Oh, we also have the handcrafted, the ones that Sandra does.
Oh, sand art. Yes.
Sand art.
She's
does
also a
beautiful
collaborator
work.
there at the shop. Yeah, she brings handmade
She's a local artist.
pieces as well.
Awesome.
Like a not craft, but beautiful vessels of
Very nice.
Handmade pottery.
What's your guys' Instagram?
Yes. All the
We're
details.
Wine and Blooms.
El Paso.
El Paso. Is it?
Or Wine and Blooms? I'm like you.
I got
My name is so long.
It's Wine and Bloom Flowers.
Flowers.
Instagram, Facebook. They got a website. You guys can go check out their gorgeous store right next to Ripe. Tell them I sent you. Place those orders and tell them again that I sent you. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Did we cover everything?
Really appreciate it.
Okay, good.
We're happy.
Thank you guys. All right, Andrew, come on down here. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm really excited to learn more about Film Las Cruces. Excuse me. Thank you. First off, for driving all the way down here.
Oh, yeah, no
to
problem.
join us. I really appreciate your time today. So I saw your all's posts come across my feed, and I was like, I have to know more. So tell me, what is Film Las Cruces? How long have you guys been around? How do people participate? What are some of the cool events that you guys have going on? You have anything coming up? All the good stuff.
Sure. So Film Las Cruces is a nonprofit. We function as a film office for Las Cruces and Doña Ana County, but we also have dealings with Sunland Park, with Mesilla, with Anthony, and then like Hatch. Every once in a while, Hatch gets interest and someone wants to shoot out there, so we'll help them too.
Sure.
Like they're smaller, but we want to help everyone in the Doña Ana County. And so what we do is we kind of have two main goals. It's to try to bring productions to Las Cruces and Doña Ana County, and then once they're here, to try to get them to hire as many locals. Because like we were saying, like we don't want them to just come, film, and then leave, and they bring their crew. We want them to hire local crews, hire
We
local
have
vendors.
so much talent too.
We have so much great talent out here, and like a lot of the filmmakers here are also working on those sets, and so it not only do they get to keep working, but they also get training. They get to like work on bigger productions and kind of see those. And so once they get into town, we're also like personally we reach out to vendors. We try to help find locations. We try to bring the productions in and kind of do what's called the location scout, where we show them like, okay, your movie needs a studio. Okay, well here's this one, just so you guys can have some
horses.
Exactly, because we've had productions from last year. We had productions from Finland. We had productions from Albuquerque. Yeah, it was like okay. We had a production where one of the director was a foreign exchange student from Germany, and she came back to film like essentially kind of a short version of that
Okay.
experience. And so we don't want them to come in and kind of be lost. So we help them make sure they know the vendors, make sure they know. And then we also explain to the vendors, like one of the best examples is catering.
So
when,
crafty,
when you do catering and you're a catering company, a lot of times it's for an event. It's just one day for 5 hours. But for a film, you're going to be catering 2 meals a day for almost 30 days at least. Or it could be 10, but it's a lot different. So when we talk to the vendors, we kind of explain to them so that they're ready once the productions come to know what's going on. We had one caterer and the production called us, and it was a Mexican restaurant, and the production was like, we can't have any more enchiladas. We've had enchiladas for 3 weeks. And so, I know. I was like, what are you talking? Get out of here. But so it's just kind of making sure they know, or like dry cleaner's a big one, but we want to make sure they know, like, sometimes the movie ends at 5 a.m. and they need the clothing by 5 o'clock the next day. So it's like just kind of like getting them prepared.
Logistics and all
Exactly.
that. And do you help them also with like if they need actors or extras, things like that?
Yeah, in Las Cruces and in El Paso, there's not really casting directors yet. So we help them. We do what's called a casting blast. This also and sometimes they even like that film, the German film that we were talking about, they wanted to hire all locals. So it's not just extra roles, but it's also big parts that they could get. And it's also cool for extras because we have a kind of big community of retirees and college students. And those are like the perfect extras because they don't have a lot to do. And like you can make $100 in a day.
That's what I'm saying. So like I might actually reach out to you, Andrew, because I'm needing extras all the time for our commercials that we do in Las Cruces.
Oh, yeah. We'd love for you. And and it's great. Like
March.
We also will like set up sometimes in-person casting calls. We did one a few last year for a production, and we had 2,000 people show up. We had the blocks like every 15 minutes, and I just started like writing names in between, like, we're not gonna make it, So there's a lot of public, and that's the cool thing. Like El Paso, Las Cruces, there's so many people who are creative. So many people want to be part of the arts. I mean, you can even see them in the stores, and so it's cool that we're able to kind of reach out and like again, even like. We also talk about picture arts. So we'll get together with local artists and we'll say, if a movie wants to use your art, it's easier because then they can get the permissions from you. They can kind of pay you a stipend. And so it helps. It's just like trying to help the community as much as possible in production.
Which is super cool because, and from another aspect, maybe even like you mentioned right now, it just reminded me of Tino from the art piece that he'd made for the movie that was filmed here.
Oh, One Battle.
Yeah. Remember he painted that, what it was an animal.
I think it was a tiger.
Something like that, yeah. But like, that was a movie that came in and they used art from a local artist and then he had to create it. And so you guys will help get all those logistics done and everything. So you guys are the one-stop shop for film in the area.
And that's what we try to be. I mean, even afterwards, there was a movie that was released last year called In Our Blood, and they shot a bunch of their opening sequence was just them like getting pictures of the murals in Las Cruces. And after they filmed it, they realized they didn't know who any of the artists were. They didn't get any releases.
Oh my gosh!
So they called us. They're like, if we don't get this, we're not going to be able to do our title sequence. So we reached out to Doña Ana Arts Committee. We reached out to the city. We were able to find them all those artists so that not only were they able to put them in the movie, but the artists got recognition and got credit. And
so important.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love it. Well, I'm glad that I got to, I ran into your post. I get to meet you because I'm definitely going to be reaching out so I can use you at the agency I work at. And I was telling you, we have a studio here, so I'm sure we even already work with the same people.
Yeah.
But it was really cool to meet you for the first time. Is there anything that you're looking for or requesting from the community?
So not necessarily anything we're requesting, but if you're ever interested in film, whether it's being an actor, being a vendor, you might not know it, but you might have a business that does cater to film. Like we did a film that was about a priest, or it was about an exorcism, and they hired a retired priest because they just wanted him to go with the actor and make sure that he didn't look silly when he was doing the mass and stuff. And so you never know. There was a movie called that they needed a locksmith just because they found they broke a door, and so they had to hire a locksmith. And so it's there's a lot of industries that you don't think about that might be used. Yeah.
100%.
And the other thing is that we always have, or every month we have a couple of events. We have a screenwriting workshop every other Friday.
Okay.
It's hosted by
that's cool.
It's hosted by someone who who's produced a couple of films, and they just kind of get together. If you've written a script, they'll even read it and kind of go through notes, and then if not, you can kind of see how scripts are going. And all of our events are free, which is really cool. And then every month we have what's called the Wrap, and that's at the Rio Grande Theater in the middle of Las Cruces. And it's a free event, but what that is that's kind of like our filmmaker hangout. So for local filmmakers, we'll show their short films, their music video. If Leo Marketing never wants to put anything on there, we can put there on there. Even demo reels, you know. And not only that, but we started off and we kind of give the locals, like, we tell them what's going on. And there's some stuff, like, because of the way, you know, a lot of movies are very secretive about their information. But we can tell you, like, hey, there is a production in town, so, like, make sure your resumes are up to date and stuff like that. Or, hey, there's going to be an event like our film festival, you know, it's coming up. We have that kind of stuff. And then we show, like, their short films, the music videos, and then we'll have a Q&A. And we've even had, like, in Halloween, of course, Halloween Wrap. They're all scary movies, you know.
I want to go to that.
Yeah, that was the biggest one.
Please send me the info.
Exactly.
I RSVP now.
Right. And that one, every year, it's like our biggest. People come dressed up. It's really cool.
That's fun.
And then with this last year, we started one that's just for school children, because a lot of the movies are adult oriented.
Sure.
So we wanted to have one where we had kids there that
really cool.
they knew they could see them all, you know. And so we have that one in May, and then at the end of the year, we kind of let them show their best work, whether it's something that they've done already, but they want to show it again, or whether it's something that they've been working on. We kind of keep that up there. And it's been getting big. Like the last couple, we've had more and more people where the last Wrap, which was the last one of the year, all the filmmakers wouldn't even fit on stage because there's so many of them. So it's been really cool. And it's a way to, you know,
Bless you.
the films coming in are very important. You know, that's what keeps people working. But being able to show the locals films, like we said, we want to keep it local. We want to help because we're all local artists, you know, and so we want to bring their works up and make sure like they know that they're also appreciated. And so the Wrap is a great way to do that.
That's so fun. And what a good way to, like, if that's like your interest and you don't know where to start, where to begin, who to talk to, like, that's just a great way to go and meet up with your community and like meet your people. Yeah. And you never know what's going to come out of it. I'm sure like so many people have met there and then projects spin out of it and so forth. So.
And it's funny because you'll see two people talking this month and the next month they're in each other's movies, you know? And
that's
it's
so
like,
cool.
they definitely got together.
That's how it works, right?
Exactly.
I love it. I love it so much. And there's so much creativity here in the borderland, both sides, our sister cities. We need to support as much as we do El Paso as well. And let's be real, we all go to Las Cruces all the time to get away from El Paso for a minute, right? So let's show some love. Share the information. Maybe if it's for you, awesome. And if it's for someone you know, also share the information. Did we cover everything?
Yes. Other than the main way to reach us is either,
how do we find you?
We have a website, filmlascruces.com, but also on Facebook and Instagram, which is just Film Las Cruces. We're very active, especially on Facebook. That's where we kind of make sure we have all our events. So if you're interested in any of the events I talked about, go to the Facebook and they'll be there. And this way you can kind of keep a calendar of them.
I love it. El Paso, check them out. Tell them I sent you. Real quick, so I forgot to do something, guys, but we can do this all together. I'm going to go down the row. We'll start here with you, Andrew. I like to ask my guests, what type of marketing do you do? Do you have any advice for businesses, nonprofits, whatever it may be? And do you use AI?
Okay.
Yeah, that's my new one this year.
So the marketing we do a lot of social media and we do a lot of events. Like we try to talk to people. Our business is a lot of going back and forth and kind of talking to everyone. So those are our big ones. Advice, I think it's just making sure you get out there. I think a lot of, especially face to face, it's so much easier to kind of explain what you're doing in this setting than sending an email, because an email is easy to ignore. And so we love that. So I would say try to get out there as much as you can, especially in film. One thing we always tell filmmakers is that filmmaking is a network of networking. You have to know this. So many jobs are like, oh, we hired you. Who do you know for this role? And so getting out there, talking, which is another great way about the Wrap, is it kind of does that unintentionally. And then, no, I don't use AI. Not really.
That's all right. Do you? Yes or no? No?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thank you. All right, ladies. Your turn.
Okay, for
Marketing?
Yeah. What type of marketing do you do? Do you have any tips or advice for business owners? And then do you use AI in business?
Yes. Well, our marketing, we do it basically through social media.
Okay.
We send some emails as well. Honestly, we don't do a lot of advertising. It's mainly by
Word of
of mouth.
Okay.
And people that Google, that's how we acquire most of our customers. They come and it's
Google.
like, this is the first time. And we just got from Google, like best ranking.
Congrats.
Flower shops.
Nice.
I have the paper. I'm like, where is it? I need to.
That's
put
cool.
it there. And a lot of people, yes, it's like, well, you, I search for flower shops.
That's
so
what
you
I
guys
use. I use Google to find anything
Everything,
I
right?
need.
So Google is helping us a lot.
That's the best for businesses. Yeah, and your Google reviews are very important.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think it's just like it gets traction as
Sure.
you go and as you make your customers happy because they leave good reviews and then people can trust us more with their work, with their orders.
Absolutely.
And then do I use AI? Yes, definitely. I love it because every arrangement needs a description. Of course, English is my second language, so I struggle a little. So I'm always, sometimes I even write it in Spanish and then
Translate
it helps
it.
me to translate it, or I have the idea and then I please correct it or suggest better. And I think it's a wonderful tool. I
Yeah.
do like it. I do use it. Basically just for that, more for the wording of the arrangements.
I use it at the shop
Oh,
when
for the
customers,
cards.
yeah,
Yes,
don't
for
know
the
how to-
enclosure cards.
They're like, it's my anniversary and I don't know what to write. And I'm like, how many years? Let me type this into chat.
The details, right?
Here's a casual one. Here's a more formal
So many
one.
options.
Yeah, to get well from my best friend or a sympathy from a colleague. And
Yeah.
so I just pull up some
The
ideas.
tone and casual,
And so we
professional,
just
whatever it
get
is.
bits and pieces, and that's I help them with their
Nice.
enclosure cards.
Because people, they do get nervous when it's about to write. They're like, I don't know what to write. What do I write? And we're like, I don't even know the person. No, but it's funny because they do ask us. They get nervous. They get excited.
Yeah.
Not nervous. It's excited because they're about to send something very special.
And
So
so I
it's-
make it right.
You want to do
It's a lot of great. Exactly.
You want to get it right.
So Lani, yeah, she's wonderful at that. Yeah. So it's technology. I think great tools.
And then do you have any tips or advice for businesses out there?
Support each other out. I think the more we shop locally, the more we support each other, we're gonna have a stronger community. We're gonna grow together. I think our kids grow up here. Like the schools are gonna be better places. It's just better opportunities for everybody. And any advice? Persist. Look for always ways to grow, to do your job better.
Yes.
Never get like stuck in one place or very comfortable. I think it's always about little by little, like
Evolving to be the best.
Yeah.
and adapt to the times. Right now, AI, okay, let's use it. Let's take
Yeah.
advantage of it. And then whatever, if it's a restaurant, if it's a flower shop, get educated, get familiar with other options, get ideas how to acquire customers, depending on the industry.
Keep
that you
improving
are.
your crafts, right? Like by going to your
Right.
maestro. Like,
And shop,
Oh, yeah.
support local artists,
Of
because
course.
it's very important there.
absolutely.
They're soul of the community too, our artists. They represent everybody. They represent El Paso.
I love it. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you, Annie.
What type of marketing do you do? Do you have any tips or advice for business owners? And do you use AI?
Marketing is just social media, word of mouth.
Yeah.
I should probably update my Google because I do got Google, but I know I probably need some updating to work on. So I probably should do that. What was the other one?
Tips or advice?
Tips or advice? Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, keep doing what you're doing. Even if you feel like it might be wrong, just keep doing it.
Be authentic, right?
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
want to say for you because, like, we've done some social media posts together, and
Uh-huh.
like, you have the funny aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're not afraid to throw some comedy in there, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Be yourself. What else do you think? Consistency.
Yeah, stay consistent with it. I mean, I kind of told you.
I'm just kind of picking on you a little bit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because I'm like, we got to do more videos.
Yeah,
Ethan.
yeah,
We gotta do
yeah.
more videos.
You know, maybe lean on other people. You know, I gotta lean on you for like the social media stuff.
Yeah.
You know, because if I probably wouldn't even be posting on social media if it wasn't for like the videos that we do. I've told you before, like damn, like I feel like I'm like lacking creativeness. You know. Even when it's just like creating something on Canva or
So, yeah.
you know, AI, if we go to AI, like I do my AI thing, I do ask my AI like, yo, can you send me up like a Canva format thing, and they'll give me like, you know, here's your background color, here's your text color, you know, put this, you know, here's the bullets you need to put.
The information.
AI, I use it for like captions on Instagram. I'll be, hey, I have this post, I'm gonna give you a caption for that. Again, creativeness, you know, things like that. Just because there's times where I'm just like, and I'll tell you too, like, Annie, is this cheesy? Yes, the cheesier the better, you know. And I'm just like, all right, just post it, you know. So I think also like that, just like, go with your gut, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, go with your gut. Don't overthink it.
There you go.
And like, I think if other people want to like judge it, like let them judge it, but they're not doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I love it. Awesome. Thank you, sir. All right, you guys. And what about y'all? And do you have any tips or advice?
What kind of marketing do you
That's
do?
right.
Yep.
And AI.
Yep.
Yes.
For Taste of El Paso, we do a lot of social.
Yeah, a
right?
lot of social.
social specifically, but I know.
Our entire festival is built around food, and food is a very visual thing. So if you have great visuals, that's very important.
Yeah.
Sharing as much information as possible through socials, creating as much viral content as possible. Because I mean, food. When it comes to Taste of El Paso, Neep Collective, it is food, beverages, all that. So a lot of social media, a lot of networking. Right now, especially with this event, we are incorporating a ton of other small businesses, so building that network, word of mouth as well.
Communication. Oh my gosh, communication is so key. I cannot say that enough, man.
You're not wrong.
Answer your emails, answer your messages,
Stays on top
engage
of
with
me.
your people. I
Welcome
bug Joe
to El
constantly.
Paso.
I'm like, look, here's what's going on, here's
Yeah.
what's going on. But also on your pages, engage with your people.
Yeah.
If somebody is commenting, if somebody's leaving the like, they took the time to do that. Take the same time to respond. That's a thank you. That creates a connection that's really strong. And the consistency, we've built our following, both Neep and Taste of El Paso, I think by being consistent. You'll notice we're probably in your stories every single day, posting
You should be.
something.
You should
right?
be the very minimum. Yeah.
And that consistency really, really helps. Joe and Javi, who own the Neep, are excellent with the video camera, just coming in and creating really cute little reels, things that you can put out that make that personal connection. You see their face, you see our face. And that's really important too, I think, and that's one of the things that's been a pretty good driver.
Absolutely.
And then also just four walls marketing is what we call it, right? So 4 walls within the space that you have control over. So when you're actually at the place, making sure that what you're seeing online is exactly what you're experiencing in person. And then for us, we are big on being very present in the business, right? Especially as business owners, you are the face of your business.
If you want success,
you staying present, making sure you're touching tables, you're just building that relationship, because a lot of it is repeat clientele, and it's just maintaining those relationships so that it can continue to spread by word of mouth as well.
People usually want to help people more than they want to help a business more, right?
Yeah. And we pride ourselves on our relationships with our vendors. So anybody that we touch, and the 4 of us, and every single day, we probably get 50,000 steps in an event, because we are constantly rolling around. Are you guys doing okay? Do you need water? How are you? How are sales? How's it going? Let me look at your booth. Hi guys, you still doing okay? Everybody's okay, right? Because we care, right? We care that they took the time to be there, that they made the effort to make their setup, to come see, to come deliver a product, and all of that. So we care deeply about everybody who interacts with us in all of our businesses, right? Thomas and I, we have the consulting business. We also have a food truck. Joe and Javi have Neep, and then we do these events in addition to an everyday job that we have, normal. So we're constantly running, but we never lose sight of that. And so in terms of that advice, it's don't be afraid to fail, and don't be afraid to work your pants off, because that's what really matters, right? You get out of it what you put into it. And so if you're kind of thinking like, oh, you know, I want to start my own business, but I'm just going to be able to like make my own hours and not, you know, not work every day. It does not work like that. It's like 24/7 dedication, you know, like I'm there at my real job, but I'm texting vendors and then I'm posting on Taste of El Paso and then I'm harassing Joe about what we need to do next, you know. So it's like, just like stick to it and it takes work. Yeah.
Team no days off, right?
Yeah. But it does pay off. So, you know, like be persistent and believe in what you're doing and don't be afraid to take a leap.
I love
And
it.
use AI as a tool.
Use
'cause it does
AI.
help
Yeah, it's very helpful.
I was
I
going to say,
love
Thomas,
AI.
that's my question to you.
There
What's
you
your
go.
Well,
AI?
I have business advice too, but yeah, I use AI just as when you get brain fog and you can't really get an idea completely out, plug it in somewhere and be like, hey, elaborate on this idea that I have. And then you might even get more ideas from that too. So, but business advice wise, I would say always evolve to be your best, but you want to do that by assessing yourself, both business wise and personally. Like, what should you start doing? What do you need to stop doing? And then what are you doing well that you want to continue to do? If you continuously assess yourself or evaluate yourself, that's how you'll continue to evolve.
I love it. I love it. Great information, guys. Thank you so much. I talk. People listen. I'm come out of this light some. So, real quick, I do want to do a sponsor shout out. We're just waiting here for the mariachis right now. But sponsorship shout out, I want to thank Star City Studios for allowing me to always use this gorgeous space. I want to give you guys a tour right now in case you guys ever need to use the space yourselves. And then, of course, so Star City Studios, we have El Paso Family Dental. If you guys need a dentist for the whole family, I recommend Dr. Rettis and his team at El Paso Family Dental. They do amazing work. I got a checkup. I got a schedule. It's been a couple months. I'm overdue. And then also Rvmpvge Strength. Go to Rvmpvge Strength. Get strong with Ethan and tell him I sent you. Oh yeah, I work at Leo Marketing. Don't forget, if you guys need, sorry, the sliding. If you guys need any help taking your marketing to the next level, I would love to help you. We can help you with everything from brokering and negotiating deals for TV, radio, billboard, print, and online streaming. It does not cost you anything to use me to do those for you. We can also help you with video production is huge for us at Leo Marketing, graphic design, photography, SEO, social media, event planning, PR, literally everything and anything under one roof. I can help you. Reach out to me and I'll get you that information. And of course, if you guys want to be highlighted on Annie's Adventures, I can help you with that. I just need about a week's notice and we can schedule a time and a date. And I think we got all the information. So thank you so much for going local. I'm going to click this off and we're going to go see if the mariachis are outside so we can interview them and get them to do a couple songs for us, right? And as always, go local. Tell them I sent you. Bye, guys. All right, El Paso, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our special guest today, Mariachi Excelencia.
Sí, señor.
Woo! I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for you guys all freaking week. Seriously, I'm like, I'm going to have mariachis on. I'm going to have mariachis on. Everybody's so excited to hear you guys. So thank you so much for coming in and joining me. I know you guys all had school today, work. You guys made it out, and you guys look sharp. Showed up here at the studio to go on and help us introduce you guys to my people. We want to let them know all about you guys. How do we book you? Where do we find you? You have events, all the good stuff. So I'm going to let you take it away, Manny.
Of course. My name is Manny Gonzalez. I'm the director and owner of Mariachi Excelencia. We were established on May of 2023. We are a young and inspired group of young adults from 11 years old, our youngest, our baby of the group, all the way up to our 21-year-olds. So mixture of elementary, high school, and university members.
So cool.
Yes.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, how did you guys all meet? Like, how does this happen?
So we host a music camp every summer. And this last May 2023, we were hosting it. We had over 70 elementary students register.
Wow.
And our camp mentors were them.
Oh, wow.
So they were playing the role of their directors or teachers as mentors for the camp. And it was successful in the sense of they were able to teach kids just like Viviana. And she learned vihuela. We taught We taught ukulele, guitar, guitarrón,
Wow.
trumpet, and then we were able to play as an ensemble with all 70 kids.
70 kids?
Yeah. So,
Oh man, that
yeah,
sounds incredible.
They're very patient. And so what ended up happening is one of the lunchtimes at our summer camp, they tried playing together. And unfortunately, because they were from different schools, we have from Franklin all the way to Socorro, then Valle, Americas, El Dorado. So we have a little bit of everything, but we couldn't play together. So my idea was, hey guys, after the summer camp, let's go ahead and build the ensemble and practice.
That's
So
so
at
cool.
the end of the summer camp, they had learned 20 songs, and Excelencia was born.
Oh wow, that's so awesome. So how many years now?
This May, 3 years.
Congratulations. How cool is this?
Thank you.
Well, absolutely beautiful. So tell me, how do people book you? Do you have events coming up? All the details. I want to know everything about you guys.
Who wants to share?
Yeah.
Well, usually we have our Instagram and our Facebook page where you can find us as Mariachi Excelencia, and usually every Friday and Saturday and Sunday. From Fridays we play from 6 to 8 at Los Corajudos del Gordo at 544 North Yarborough.
Okay.
And every Sunday we play from 2:30 to 3:30, and usually we have these little cards right here. I don't know if you can see where we have our Instagram, our Facebook, and even our Cash App for tips.
Yeah.
And then as well, we have the numbers so they can contact us.
920-2244. I love it. And how much in advance do you guys need for bookings?
As long as you already have the idea in your mind that you want mariachis,
Yeah.
give us a call.
Oh, I love it.
It's never too early.
I love it. And also, you guys have a really cool Valentine's deal coming up right now.
Yes, we're even raffling a free serenade.
What?
Slightly free for only a cost of one
Love
raffle ticket, which
Okay.
is only $5.
That's it?
That's it. So for $5, you can take us to your loved one.
Wow.
It could be your girlfriend, your wife, your spouse,
Mm-hmm.
your doctor, your favorite teacher. I don't know. Anybody
Yeah.
want a serenade for Valentine's?
That's so
And
cool.
so we're actually going to announce the winner this 31st.
Okay.
So this raffle is still going on right now.
Okay. You guys have just a couple of days literally to sign up for this raffle. $5
Maybe
to get
about
in.
60 more tickets available. So
Oh, that's so
they
cool.
can reach us. They don't even have to meet us. They can do it all through social media. So
Beautiful.
Thanks to social media, we've sold tickets. We actually sold over 100 tickets the first day that we announced it on our Instagram.
I bet.
So it was great. Oh, you don't even have to meet us. We'll send you the picture of your ticket, and we'll throw the ticket in the box.
That's so cool. I love it. $5, guys. Try your chance. Get those raffle tickets and support this awesome group. And so for outside of the raffle, say they do want to serenade somebody for Valentine's, Mother's Day, whatever it may be, an event that they have coming up, just because. How do they go about doing that?
So the phone number that's on our business card,
Yes.
which is 915-920-2244. You'll reach me, and I will help you make your event possible.
Perfect. Awesome. I love it. Is there anything that you guys want to mention? Is there anything you're asking from the community?
So we have different projects coming up this year. We're extremely excited to share all this good news. In the next coming months, we're going to be announcing our first gala.
Really?
Yeah, so we're going to be hosting an event for over 150 people to be able to, it's going to be a dinner show event. We're going to make it very personal. So it's not going to be
150
like
people,
a
wow.
regular restaurant venue. It's going to be one-on-one. We're going to be able to go and serenade you right there at the table. Very intimate.
That's
We're gonna
so
make
cool.
It fun for everybody. And we're going to add themes to these.
Okay.
So the inspiration was kind of like, I don't know if you've heard of the Candlelight
Yes.
Quartet.
They're so cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was our inspiration. We actually have musician friends that are on doing that.
Okay.
So we kind of had like the same idea of, hey, why don't we do something a little bit more
Heck
intimate
yeah.
with the community?
But with food?
Yeah. Oh,
Shoot. Come on now.
right?
And mariachis? Are you kidding me? Move over, Candlelight. No offense. They're great. And you
Oh,
should
of
totally
course,
check
of
them out.
course.
You should totally check them out.
We're
But
just missing the food.
But I will tell you, there are other things out there to also check out, and now we know.
Yeah.
And what's your page? How do they find you guys?
It's Mariachi Excelencia at our Instagram. And then same thing for our Facebook.
Okay,
Mariachi
perfect.
Excelencia.
I love it.
We recently just got a TikTok.
I was
As you
wondering.
can see, they're young.
Yes,
and full
I
of
was like, you
energy.
guys have to have a
They
TikTok.
love TikTok. So
Oh, I gotta follow you today.
please follow us. We only got 70 people right now, but we're
Okay.
gonna get more.
I love
With
it.
the help of Annie.
And how many members are on your all's in your all's group?
We are at 17 right now.
I love it. Awesome. I love. Is everybody here? No.
So
we got.
mostly everybody.
Awesome.
We're missing a couple that.
Well, it's a Wednesday. Let's be fair.
It's a Wednesday,
Yeah.
some got stuck at work, some got
I mean, I couldn't believe when you told me you guys had this many. I was like, wow, how cool is
Yeah.
this? So thank
we
you
are one of the
guys.
few ensembles in El Paso that has more than 8 members.
That's so cool.
Usually your traditional mariachi is just 8 members.
Okay.
So we are non-traditional / traditional mariachi.
I love
I'm
it.
a 4th generation, and I have
Really?
3 of my kids here that are 5th generation.
Who are your kiddos? Aw, cute.
And that was kind of like the inspiration behind this. And now some of them are either 1st or 2nd generation.
Dude, that's so awesome. And you're just taking it down the line. How
Correct.
cool for you guys to like continue that for your family. You know what I mean? I think that's awesome. You're probably, I mean, young and you're like, whatever, maybe, but I'm sure you appreciate it. And you're like, this is pretty cool. And like, I mean, everybody wants to be a mariachi and you guys really are, like, you know what I mean? So that's really cool. So today you guys were going to play a couple songs for us, right? Which is really cool because I wanted to make sure that we can give El Paso a taste of your all's music. So that way we encourage them to get those raffle tickets, book those serenades, and book the events for your parties, your quinces, your weddings, everything. This is the band for you. So I'm going to let you guys get everything together and we'll go on and do that. But first off, did we cover everything, Manny? I don't want to skip on anything here.
I don't know if anybody, I think if they want to share their experience
Yeah.
from their eyes, so they El Paso can see what we're about, what makes us unique and different. Any of the violins want to share that?
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. The leader of the pack now.
I mean, I am the leader of the violins.
Okay.
But yeah, from my own experience, I think I'm probably one of the people that lives the farthest. I live on the west side. I'm from Franklin High School.
Okay.
But I'm currently a student at UTEP.
Nice.
And I think it was an amazing opportunity, firstly, to mention the camp that we had back in 2023. It was a really humbling, but also a very fun experience to be able to teach kids.
Mm-hmm.
They're all on their own musical journey, and so are we. And I think that's when I kind of learned that we're all in this together, and that's really what it's all about, this community.
I love it. Nicely said. Nicely said. Anybody else?
Well, me, I'm Edgar Cordero. I'm from Socorro, and
Oh, awesome.
I wasn't with the group
Okay.
until 9 months or 8 or 9 months after they started. So
Okay.
sometimes I like to call myself an OG or that.
Okay, okay.
I remember this experience has helped me grow a lot, and I mean like tremendously in both the aspect of musicianship and life. It's shown me how to value myself as a singer, as a trumpet player, and even as a person. This group has helped me develop a lot of good traits and helped me get rid of some bad ones.
Awesome.
And it's always been a great experience. Even when I first joined, I remember I was a bit slow to start learning all the songs until my friend over here, Turi, he made sure to slow down for me. And
Aw.
it's
a team.
Yes, it's a team, and even the community, when you mess up, they'll probably laugh or they might not catch it, but even then they'll make you feel special while you're singing or while you're playing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Well, I cannot wait to hear you guys. I can't wait to hear you sing, Edgar. So I'm going to take a pause here so you guys can get together. Oh, and real quick, I do like to ask everybody, my guests, what type of marketing do you do? Do you have any tips or what's the word? Advice for businesses out there, groups out there? And do you guys use AI?
I think that's perfect question. That's a perfect question right there.
Maddie, he's like, what?
Don't use it. Guilty. So I guess the advice for the community, for anybody that's looking to bring their business or just looking to better themselves to the next level, is don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yes.
So exactly like what you said, right? What is the advice or anything like that? That is exactly what, with me, I separate my group in different categories or different crews. I like to call them crews. So I have a social media crew.
Okay.
So they help me with my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Smart.
And what we do is we sit down and start seeing what is it that works to engage with the audience.
Right.
So something that might influence might be something simple as just a glimpse to one of our performances. And so we started kind of recording that. It's a little difficult sometimes to record while we're performing, but since we have 17, I think we can
find a way.
Sacrifice one of them to kind of record a 10-second video. But we've incorporated AI in making our logos. So our logo, our OG logo, was created by AI.
Okay.
And it's been extremely popular.
I bet.
Extremely popular.
Yeah.
We made T-shirts with that logo.
Okay.
And everywhere we go, we've gone out of town to Albuquerque, and people are like, "Where'd you get your shirt?"
Oh, cool.
So it's we made it a little into a sugar skull, kind of like Dia de los Muertos kind of theme. It seems to kind of attract the attention from, again, the consumer. So that is something that I kind of like share as knowledge since I'm the old guy of the group. So that is something that we incorporated. We use AI for creating a lot of content as well, or just even asking what is it that we can do to spice a post up or a caption or anything like that. Perfect. So I mean, I do recommend it. It's helped us a lot.
Okay. And do you have any tips or advice for bands?
For bands, yes, of course. The best advice I can say is market yourself as much as you can. That you're technically, and I tell them, is like, we're selling ourselves.
Well,
we sell ourselves.
And you got 16 people on your team to help sell, right?
Yeah. So and we have different backgrounds, different personalities. So that's one of the things that when I introduce all of them to the community and any event or presentation, I put the spotlight on every single one of them.
Right.
So people from the community can get to know them. Like, for example, Edgar Cordero, he's known as Chiquito.
Okay.
So people will literally run into him and be like, Chiquito? What are you doing here?
That's so cool.
I sometimes give them certain nicknames, or I will just, like I said, put the spotlight on them. For example, CJ has over 6 names. You want to share your names?
What my full name?
Your full name?
It's Anitzia Clara Josefina Santos, and that's where I get
Beautiful.
my middle names.
It's beautiful.
Like CJ, so we keep it to CJ.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
That's the advice that I can tell for all the other either bands, whether they're mariachis or not.
Yeah.
Just continue to engage with the audience. Don't be afraid to shake a hand. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody, and be always humble.
I love it. Beautiful advice. Thank you guys so much. We can't wait to hear you. So I'm going to pause this video so you guys can get ready, okay?
Let's do it.
All right. All right, El Paso. Mariachi Excelencia.
Sí, señor!
Aunque pobre me soy
cosa chiquitita.
Pero no todo.
Pues más o menos cuántos.
Pues más o menos todo.
Mírala, mírala, mírala.
Lo perdí. Qué bonita la fiesta, la fiesta charra, fiesta del sol. De los charros valientes, canto la animación. Corre pues el festejo que huele a fútbol, la tradición, remedio de la paella, mira la definación, bonito que es carretero, en cuanto a su animación, prefiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor, yupa, 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 ay, yupa, 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 quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor, yupa, 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 ay, yupa, 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 quiero montar un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Ay,
Woo! Man, that was awesome. You guys sing beautifully, play beautifully.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. All right.
Tú me pides camarón, yo te lo voy a dar. Pero corazón todo lo voy a pescar. Ahí tengo piragua muy cerquita del palmar. Yo te voy a echar agua para poder pescar. Camarón pela, tú quieres camarón pela, te doy. Camarón pela, prefieres ponte y no. Camarón pela, tú quieres camarón pela, te doy. Quieres bien pelado, te doy. Eso mi Mariachi Excelencia, mi señor. Cuando vamos a la playa llevo mi papelón, aquí llevo mi guitarra para alegrar mi corazón. Ahí tengo mi piragua muy cerquita del palmar, pronto voy a estar en agua para ponerme a pescar. Camarón pela, tú quieres camarón pela, te doy. Camarón pela, prefieres con tequila y con limón. Camarón pela, tú quieres camarón pela, te doy. Si lo quieres bien pelado te lo doy. Eso, excelencia, sí señor. Tú me pides camarón y yo te lo voy a dar. Pero corazón por ti lo voy a pescar. Ahí tengo mi piragua muy cerquita del palmar. Pronto voy a estar en agua para poderla pescar. Camarón pela, tú quieres camarón pela, te doy. Camarón pela, prefieres con tequila y con limón. Camarón pela, tú quieres camarón pela, te doy. Si lo quieres bien pelado te lo doy. Eso mi excelencia, mi señor.
Wow. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. El Paso Mariachi Excelencia. Book them for all your events. Hire them for your serenades and tell them I sent you. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.